Hello, everybody, and welcome to Echoes of the End. Um, this is a kind of hack and slash Icelandic inspired kind of double A game from a studio called Merkur Games. I want to start off by saying that I actually originally already recorded this, and the recording got all fucked up because Twitch, as we all know, Twitch is quite possibly literally the worst platform that you can stream on at this point. Thanks to Dan Clancy, who is a fucking idiot. And my original recording was completely fucked, and so now I have to go back and do the entire first chapter again. This game is a little rough around the edges, and it kind of feels dated in terms of its like controls and everything. But I'm willing to give it a go, and so we're gonna get right into it. Performance, essentially I gotta do this again, and cutscene.
To study our history is to study our failure. To remember the Empire is to forget how it fell. We saw the signs. We chose to ignore them. Refused to believe our paradise might burn. Instead, when the rivers of Ema ran red and the world descended to chaos, we
Emo.
turned away.
The world of emo.
We hid behind our mountains, behind the wards.
The wards are these crystals.
They had stood since
kind of like Final Fantasy 16, remember?
We trusted in their unfaltering nature.
They got the water from the
harnessed
crystals.
their magic and called it our own. And the wisest men knew they would keep us safe forever. What irony that it should be me who discovered what they were missing. The weakness our old enemy could exploit. A vestige. Born of that same magic, their mere presence sets a ward trembling, and armed with a determined will. There is no telling what havoc the vestige could wreak. The world has learned to fear the vestige. I pray we haven't learned too late.
All right, so options. The options are a little weird, considering that the highlighting is on the right side versus the left. There's nothing in the video, right? Nothing in the video. It says adjust the brightness, but there is no ability to adjust the brightness. Turn motion blur off, of course. Turn this down. The subtitles are in the fucking accessibility and the audio. Do the story because, as I discovered, even on fucking easy difficulty, you take damage like a motherfucker because the controls are dog shit.
Ren, are you ready?
Yeah. Ready as I'll ever be.
Man, it's weird being here without Dad.
Yeah. I can practically hear one of his lessons right now.
Right? Guardianship of the wards is a sacred duty. By protecting the wards, we protect all the people of Noisaruf.
I don't think we got quite the same lessons.
Right. No, I guess not. So, do you need me to start setting up?
No.
What did he say in the letter? How do we do this?
Just stand back and watch.
Okay. Whoa. Was that it? Did it work?
Yeah. Looks like he was onto something, at least. Still, it seems harmless enough.
What if it isn't?
I don't know. Come on. We've got a lot more ground to cover.
Wow.
All right. So
We want to be much closer to the mountain by nightfall.
the controls for the characters are pretty
What do
wild,
you want me to
actually.
do, Core? It reacted.
The
Theory
jump
proven.
is like
Now we've got a patrol to complete.
the jump is strange
No, I just don't want us to miss anything.
because it
And
kind
that letter
of
was the last
does
thing
what a
that
lot of games
and
I've seen
we
lately
seem to
do,
think it
which
was
is like
important.
the last one was
We'll
Shadow
pass by
Shadow
Captain
Labyrinth,
Hogwarts today.
which is
If we
when
make good
you have all this
time,
momentum
we
going
can try this
forward.
again there.
When you jump,
Deal?
the momentum stops. So like,
Hells.
Yeah.
okay, sure.
I'm fine. Just a bit distracted.
So you forgot to jump?
It
Basically, the
happens, right?
momentum in a lot of jumps
Sure.
ends up kind of falling short. I don't know if that's ends up on purpose or not, but it's odd. You could be sprinting and go and jump forward, yet you don't have enough to clear something. The sword fighting is okay, but you cannot stop an animation in the middle of a swing to block. So if you're
That's what
swinging and
Connor said.
and you try to block,
There
it
are
doesn't
places
work.
like it all over the border.
Let's check it out.
This game is extremely rough, and it's been almost in development for nearly a decade, which is, you know, to say the least, not impressive.
Come on, I want to get to the top.
You can't recharge health, except for at little stones and shit. I gotta re-find all the goddamn
Taking you so
collectibles.
long.
Shut up.
Come on.
Don't.
This guy's an annoying fuck,
There's a
too.
rope here we can use to swing across.
Hold on. I better go first.
Relax. This place has been here for centuries. It's not going to collapse now.
Just do as I say, Core.
You're the expert.
I mean, all the animations are pretty... It very much seems like something that you would have gotten on the 360/PS3.
What do we got here?
Alright, so we got a Sovereign Ranger's insignia. An old insignia, the inscription reads, Honor Elvirian. Not the current sovereign and not the last one either. This must be at least a few decades old, but that's probably a good sign. It's when you start finding modern artifacts that you should unsheath your sword. There's some lore in here that talks about Ema, the regions of Ema, like Noise, whatever, how the fuck you pronounce it. The Regendal, the Heartlands, Mirsai. My father used to say most of them would be vying for the inheritance of the Empire. We just want to be left alone. The letter from, what's his face? Valiston, that he read at the beginning. Noise, Swerve, or whatever the fuck. Cerubi, I don't remember. This is where she's from, or her and her brother are from. Talks about the events of the Descent, which is a civil war that tore apart the Empire, because the Empire lasted for like thousands of years, apparently, and then the Civil War tore it apart, and now there's all these separate places that are just kind of like hanging out. People said the Senate ended a century ago. My father used to say it's still ongoing. But they were always quick to learn the lesson, everyone except the Reichendahl. Vestige is a person that can use magic without a focus crystal or whatever the hell they're called. Focal brace, yeah. The wards are the crystals. They've been around since before the Empire. And then Valiston, Ser, our father, Corwin, who was born from a different mom than me because my mom's dead because she died during childbirth. So there you go. That's kind of what you're getting into. I'm not going to read all the shit again because I already fucking read it to begin with and it fucking
Dad put up these walkways?
messed up, so.
Can you imagine him making anything this shoddy? The man would have been out here for months with a yardstick, making sure it was all symmetrical.
Yeah. Guess I thought the aesthetic might have been your contribution.
I see you got your mom's sense of humor.
I see you got Dad's. Whoa.
There. That's the next ward.
What a view.
You know, this game got announced, which was like at Summer Games Fest or whatever.
Give it a few years.
It looked like it was going to be really fun. Did not look as rough as it is. Kind of, you know, quite frankly.
So all these years, Dad really never talked to you about his research?
No, he didn't.
That's crazy. I always thought that was the reason he made you his apprentice.
I think we both know he had other reasons to want me at this.
I mean, yeah, I guess. But it still could have been...
Climbing animation is quite odd as well.
We'll never know.
It's not too slow, though, which is okay. A lot of people kind of said that this scratches the God of War itch a little bit,
we're going down
but
this way.
I don't get that feeling, if I'm being honest. It kind of feels like a generic hack and slash. I know I'm not really selling the game, but maybe I shouldn't.
Is that a campfire?
That's strange. This doesn't seem like a hunter's camp.
It looks recent.
I knew I'd find something back here.
So we got a note from Valiston. Another cave opened up in the Quakes yesterday, and it seems like some hunters are already making use of it for their camp. I gave a stern warning you never know when another quake might close it back up. I don't think I'll have to worry about them returning, though that probably has more to do with the fact that I had Rin with me. She has a way of cutting through the undue bravado.
My father wrote this.
There's 11 collectibles in this first chapter. There's a skill tree that we don't have yet, but yeah.
Come on, let's see if we can catch whoever made this.
Whoa. What are these things?
Emic Waterworks. Follow my lead here, okay?
Whoa. I thought you said we had to be careful.
Pretty sure I said you.
And he teleports to wherever you are.
How
You
do
can
we
just
get up there?
you can just pass right
I
through
made
him, by
this
the way.
path.
You make this stuff look easy.
I had a very demanding teacher.
I don't think Dad could have done that.
Set weave compass. At the time when you press it, it doesn't actually go to where you want. Looks like a ranger's compass. The set weave is similar to mine, and a ranger would never leave home without one. Even when you hardly ever need it, you'll be kicking yourself when you're lost in some freshly opened cavern with no light to guide you.
An old design. And broken beyond repair. Careful here. We'll have to jump across at the right time.
What does this machinery even do?
Knock out unruly teenagers, mostly.
Oh yeah? Speaking from experience.
Call it prescience.
I get why Dad...
See, and then he's just here, see.
You must
So,
have loved being around all this Helix stuff.
Probably. We didn't really talk about it.
Oh. So what did you guys talk about?
I don't remember what I picked.
He'd tell me stories sometimes.
Yeah? About what?
The Empire and the Descent, Haven sometimes, and monsters.
I remember his monster stories. Did he tell you the one with the cursed deserters?
That was our Reichendahl story, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think I remember that. But the Reichendahl rarely came up outside of combat training. Or whenever we had to deal with one of their scouting parties.
Oh. I feel like this path would be a lot trickier if you weren't a vestige.
I think most rangers are fine with that trade.
See, and he
Looks
never
like the path
swung
is
on it. He
overgrown.
just kind of...
I think I can help out with that. Let me know when you're ready.
So he has a focal brace that allows
Light it
for
up.
fire.
Got it.
I still can't believe Commander Kellan gave you a focal brace.
He said I had a talent for fire.
Really? You got a compliment from Kellan.
Yeah. I think he likes me.
Must be a nice feeling.
It's getting hard to see the mountain. How much closer to it are we hoping to get today?
A ways? But we'll veer off towards Baragat long before we reach it.
Look, we can climb up there. Here, I'll just help you up.
You know I'm not going to take your hand.
Come on. It was one time. You can barely even see the scars anymore.
I'm not taking your hand. You wait there. I'll find another way.
All right.
Right. How do I get across this? The bridge looks movable. Maybe if I shift it over to the other wheel, I can rotate it from somewhere else. Here, this should do the trick.
That's not enough.
There we go. Better catch up with Core quickly, or I'll never hear the end of it.
You doing all right down there?
I'm fine.
Suit yourself. I'll meet you up ahead.
Don't go too far! That kid's gonna get himself killed. What? Hells.
Rin! Watch
And
out!
these fucking
Get
orc
ready.
things or whatever. As you can see, they just kind of appear. See, I can't. I can't in the middle of slashing. I can't just like hit block and. Oh yeah, it wants me to... Wants me to do the tutorial. There we go.
I think that was all of them.
Yeah, the
There'll be
tutorial.
more. Durstar move in packs. Reich in all colors.
What are the Dulsmen doing out here?
I don't know. Another thing to worry about later, I guess.
Alright. So you can't heal except for at these cairns, which you'll see up ahead.
Help me with this.
Got it.
The only thing it's slow is
We can
these.
get up this way.
Because you have to, like, pull the rope, and so it's like... It's a slow pace.
No sign of Durstar up here. Up ahead. What is that?
A cairn. Let's make a quick stop. It's brimming with energy.
Oh yeah, try. Hit. Triangle.
That's better.
Look. We're pretty close to the ward.
Good. We can rest there if we need it. Now come on. We got Durstar to hunt.
Yep, some cairns. They, Yep, replenish your magic and your health.
Watch the rope. We're gonna need that.
Looks like we found them.
Dual wielding Gutter. Alright, we got a chest in here.
Last one.
This is a health
Holding up.
upgrade.
I'm okay. Didn't Dad always say this wasn't an exciting life?
It has its moments.
I can light this torch for you. Does that help?
Yeah, go on. I've got an idea. Now we just have to turn the lever.
Alright, there we go.
Shouldn't we try to figure out why the Durstar are here?
I imagine something bigger drove them out of the hills. Anyways, the wards are our priority.
But they're a threat to the wards, right?
Don't be stupid. Those things are impervious to just about anything.
Dad didn't seem to think so.
Or they're Durstar. I don't think they can even be vestiges.
Whatever. I'd still rather be stupid than wrong.
Hells. More vines. It's been too long since I made this patrol. I'll have to burn them down.
And there we go. Where would you be without me?
I'll admit it. Your focal brace is pretty useful.
Hey, come on, that took a lot of practice.
You're right, sorry. I really appreciate your talent for arson.
Broken focal brace. I wonder how old this brace is. The conduits are badly frayed, and if there was ever if there was a spool attached, it's long since been scavenged. But the caster seems to be in decent shape. Could it date as far back as the first designs in Haven? I should make a note to ask someone.
That's all
So yeah,
I wanted to hear.
so people can use magic with like a focal brace, but then there's the people like me that can use magic
Enough
without
of
it.
that. Just
That's
ahead.
what those tattoos are, or well, markings, I guess.
Guess we're still on their trail.
Let's try and keep it that way. Come on. Gate's shut. We'll have to get you up to those vines somehow.
I've got an idea.
Oh well, hurry the fuck up and get on there.
Here. Can you shift this platform up?
I think so.
It worked! Now let me get those vines.
I think there was anything up here. Oh yeah, and then there's this asshole. Slingshot
We need to get
Doctor.
over this wall.
Alright. Anything useful around?
Oh yeah, this. There we are.
Alright. Easy.
Ceruvian, that's what it was pronounced, Ceruvian. Ceruvian sword, they say a sword can tell you a lot about the culture that it came from, the quality of workmanship, the layering of the metal, the design of the handguard and the blade. But not in Nois Ceruv. My father used to say it's not the culture you're studying, but the smith. Whoever it was that made this sword had a good eye and talented hands to
A
match.
lot to break Ceruvian steel.
Oh man, look at this! I know I said it, but I really get why you and Dad spend so much time out here. It's beautiful.
It's not bad. Still, I miss the city sometimes.
City misses you too. These last few years, it's been a lot more boring than it used to be.
Oh yeah? How about your mom? Think she misses me?
I mean, maybe a part of her.
You don't have to lie to me, Cor. I think both of us prefer things like this.
Yeah. Maybe.
All right.
Another bridge. Any ideas for lighting up those vines?
I'll figure something out.
If you shift this down, I should be able to reach that torch.
All right, let's see. Now I just need to get the fire across.
All right, so we gotta leave that there. Turn this over this way.
That's it.
And turn it so it's facing this way again. Not too hard in terms of the puzzles.
Got it.
Nice.
Remember there
Where are you
being.
going?
something back
Just
here.
making sure you didn't miss anything over here.
How'd I get it? Oh yeah, it's up here. A bronze bracelet. Looks like a rare treasure. I've seen plenty like it. Mimicking old Emic design is practically a Ceruvian specialty. The texture is what really gives it away. The layer of black polish that's been applied to give it an antique look. I can see why they do it, though. It's a beautiful design. Health upgrade crystal.
God, I bet Kor's mom would love this.
Alright, that's 7.
Come on, through here.
The word should be pretty close now, right? Think we can still stop there?
Maybe. Let's focus on the Dustar for now.
I'll use the cairn.
More of them up ahead. Good shot. Can you get up there? I'll make a path for you.
Sure thing. Got it.
And I don't believe there was anything up here. I think it's just the rank, yeah.
I think the ward's just around the corner. Come on, let's go.
Wait, let me go first.
Ow. I had to be
All right,
closer to it.
come on.
Rin!
Get behind me.
Uh-oh. Gotta do the health drain power now. Suck his life up!
Rin, are you okay?
Don't touch me.
Just relax. Breathe. In, out. In, out.
Shut
In.
up and back off.
I'm not scared of you.
That just means you're careless. Didn't that teach you anything?
I'm sorry. Well, hey, look, no scars this time.
Dropped a bead. You need to be more careful.
It's a hair bead, okay? It's not a big deal.
It is a big deal. It's not about the bead, it's about you not paying attention. You need to stop playing around and open your eyes, because I have to be responsible for you, Kor. I almost killed you.
Yeah, but you didn't. I trust you.
Just means you're an idiot.
So you can see that Rin is pretty hard on her brother.
Guess we're not stopping then.
Kind of the same way that
No.
her dad was probably hard on her. We got some stone rot here.
Stone rot.
So ever since the descent, these growths of stone regularly appear in the vicinity of wards. My father called it a corruption of the ward's purpose, fallout from the great power unleashed by vestiges of that time. It's not dangerous to people as far as we can tell, though it can cause structural damage if left unchecked. Best clear it out whenever I see it.
That's new. Another thing to worry about later, I guess.
Stone rot?
I said we'll worry about it later.
The creature by the ward. Was that a Dyrtar too?
Yes.
But it was huge. Do you really think something scared that down from the hills?
I don't know, Core. But it's the best guess I've got.
Alright, so... pull this back. To there.
Okay. What now?
That.
Hey, that did it.
Remember this chest here. Valeston's note, or Valeston. I received a letter from the capital today. Apparently Core managed to get himself an official reprimand from the Collegiate Board, and they felt it was necessary to inform his father regardless of distance. I only regret I won't be in that room when they receive my response, though I suppose I'll have to start considering alternative futures for the boy. Academia doesn't seem to suit him.
Why did he leave this here? There's still more of them?
Nice. Cut his face off. Well, his head, but it always looks like his face.
Hey,
Alright, get up there.
can you help me get up here? Could it be something else?
What?
The Dyrtar. Could there be some other reason they're here?
Maybe they figured there was some loot worth grabbing and they decided to risk it.
Like what? There's nothing to loot around here except us.
It doesn't
I've found
matter,
8
Core.
chests
They're
thus
here
far.
and we have to deal with them.
I just feel like if there's something to find out, we should try.
That's not our job. We'll report this to Kalanet Baregard and he'll take care of it, okay?
Okay. I think we found their camp.
Stay behind me.
Oh! We Harry Pottered him.
There's so many of them.
I told you, they move in numbers. Are you hurt?
I'm fine. I'm just getting kind of worried.
Can't remember if there was any chests. In here. I don't think so. That's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to do this.
What's up?
Dad's stories made this life sound so peaceful. Now I'm starting to think he just didn't want to worry my mom.
It is pretty quiet. Most of the time. But then you get days like this.
And days like when he died.
Yeah.
How did it happen?
You know, I don't want to talk about it right now. Not out here.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, by the way. About what happened at the ward. I won't screw up like that again.
You're fine. Ready to keep going?
Yeah. Let's do this.
Here, help me with this.
I got you. Here. If you shift me up, I can get those vines.
Go on then.
There.
Alright, that'll work. You planning to stay up there?
The view is really nice. There's another platform up ahead too. Can you give me a lift?
Just a moment.
Ready when you are.
This looks rough. See if you can clear it out a bit from up there.
There. Platform's moving.
Good.
Great job, Core. You really outdid yourself there, Core.
Alright, it wasn't half bad. For an apprentice, anyway.
Ren! Watch out!
Oh shit.
Here, grab the rope. Are you okay?
Yeah, just wonderful. But this rope's not gonna hold forever.
What do I do?
Other side, there's a second platform.
I'm on it.
There we are.
You did it! That was awesome!
We got lucky. But thanks for the help.
Did you and Dad ever have to do something like that?
All the time.
Views are nice.
More good stuff.
I got your back.
I think that was it.
Oh, that's right. Wait, there's something over here.
Mom would never have let me come here if she knew even half of this.
I'm sure there's a lot of things your mom would never let you do.
So I want you to take notice of something too, and I noticed this when I did this last time. He's over here waiting for me to bring him up here, right? To burn this away and to bring him up here, but watch what happens when I go over here.
Is that the way we should be going?
It's a way we could be going. It'll just take a minute.
The reason is because I figured that there was like something over here, which is true. There's the mana upgrade chest. Right? Now I'm going to jump up here. Now you heard him. Burn stuff away. Look, now he's just there. See? The game just completely solves it by itself. Which is very odd. It's very strange.
Let's climb up over there.
So it's completely unnecessary for me to do, because he can just do it by himself.
You go ahead. I'll be right behind you.
Okay.
Ren!
Oh yeah, that's right. I will be going through there, but I had to do that
Are
first.
you okay?
Yeah.
Come on, I can pull you up.
I'm not taking your hand, Core. I'll find a way up. You stay put.
Did you hear that?
Also, the
what?
voice acting is a little
Hold on,
stiff.
I'm gonna go
I don't
check
know
it out.
if you
Core, wait!
picked up on that a little bit. At least some of it is, not all of it, but some of it is. Specifically, Core, I feel like his dialogue is very stiff.
Yes, I'm going the long way around. Core?
Do the double zip line.
Core! Where the hell is that kid? Core, where are you?
Got to replenish the magic.
He was here.
What's up, big man?
Son of a...
Oh, well. We got even bigger problems than those. Than the orc dudes. The Dürter. The Skoogie. I see I was in the middle of that attack, so I couldn't dodge. Got him.
Son of Kor.
So now we have the skill tree stuff. We have the heavy attack. It's also vestige, endurance. We're gonna be getting this health thing next.
Where did he go?
So now you can do the heavy attack, which is pretty cool. Takes magic, of course.
There. Who needs fire anyway? Damn it. The gate's shut. I'll have to figure out how to get it open. This should do the trick. Now how do I get across here?
Alright, we gotta pull the rope back over to here. Move that. There we go.
I just hope Kor found some other way around.
There's a dead guy, skeleton. There's the big crystal.
Kor? Are you here? Hang on.
So if you saw that cutscene, she did that.
What the hell is happening?
Oh, okay, well. Oh, I have fallen through the world. Okay, well. So the border ward is the big ward that you saw there on the edge of the different lands.
tear the whole valley down around us.
Do not doubt the commander. He knows what he's doing.
You think he can control her?
Of course. She's his catalyst. Ceruvian! Killer!
You're on the wrong side of the border.
Rygandol. Dalsmen of Rygandol have been a perennial danger to Noise Saru for as long as I can recall. When other nations failed to invade us, they gave up. When the Dalsmen failed, they tried again. Masters of metallurgy, they are a warlike people. Their army's a machine that can only be fueled by constant conquest. My father used to describe it like this: the western plains that lie beyond the gates used to be home to many descendant nations. Now there's only the Rygandol.
Definitely Dalsman. What did they do to the ward?
I swear I heard something. It was just another landslide, I'm sure.
The commander said not to underestimate any threat.
Relax. The nearest settlement is miles away. We'll be gone.
Come on, then.
For the fatherland!
Bye.
I need to keep moving.
Yeah, watch me not get the other two secrets.
Here goes nothing.
Because I'm like kind of moving through this chapter really fast. I think there's one up here. Yeah.
This is fascinating. Never seen anything like it.
It's the other health upgrade. I know there was one more. The other last secret is another note from my father. I remember that much. See ya.
Vocal voice. These guys are armed to the teeth. Still no sign of Core. Where the hell are you? Core!
Shh, there's Dalsman.
Well, get down then. You had me worried sick about you.
Sorry.
Never mind. We have to stop whatever the Rygandol is up to.
There's so many of them.
Just stay close and do as I say. And don't even think about running off like that again. This is serious.
Okay, I got it.
Come on.
Oh, that hurts. See ya.
I think that was all of them.
Come on, through here.
Yeah, through the blood of the crushed body that we've left there underneath the
Did you
massive
see what happened with the ward?
structure.
Yes, Core, of course I saw it.
We should check it out, right?
What do you think I'm doing?
Oh god.
The weak will be drawn like moss to the flame,
Just get ready.
seeking the cattle for the Reichendahl!
Bye.
I think that was all of them.
Follow me.
Shouldn't we be getting back up? Baregard isn't too far.
There's no time. Whatever this is, I'll deal with it.
They must not reach the catalyst!
I've got your back, Ren.
Oh shit. Oh, I cut his legs off.
Time to
Oh.
rest.
I'm right here.
Please don't tell me it's happening again. Okay. Last time I had it was like my Twitch had restarted or some shit. It's like the recording never stopped, but something
Hold your
happened.
ground, brothers and sisters!
Bring it on!
Oh, that's cheap. Fucking hit me while I'm in the middle of doing the power. Get down here.
We're in the clear.
Alright, we're gonna get the health boost.
Here, I'll clear us a path.
Yeah, I absolutely missed that other chest. It was another note from
Get ready
our
for a fight.
dad. Oh,
That's it.
Quick, the gate!
Look at the ward. What happened to it?
I don't know. Core, whatever we find here, stay behind me. No heroics, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
well, that's
It's been
unfortunate.
ripped open.
But
That's impossible.
so I get for kind of rushing through it.
A vestige.
I've always hated that word. A belittling term for such an incredible gift. You should know better.
Core, get behind me. Run!
Enough!
Core! Let let him go.
Don't touch her!
Listen to the two of you. So selflessly gallant. You really shouldn't debase yourself like that. Your life is worth so much more than his.
You'll have to forgive Sarah's enthusiasm. We heard Valestin's daughter was another catalyst. I think she was hoping to find a kindred spirit.
We'd be getting along much better if my brother could breathe.
Ah, brother is it? How poetic. My search for your father ends disappointingly at his grave. And now fate sees fit to guide both his children into my grasp. We have a word for that, don't we, Sarah?
I do. Destiny.
Perhaps that's exactly what it is. But the word I was thinking of is opportunity. A chance for all of us to get something that we want.
Let him go. Then we can talk about what you want.
She is so desperate to save you.
Don't.
Are you really that incapable of helping yourself?
I'm afraid I'm slow to trust the Ceruvian. Centuries of enmity have that effect on a man.
Yeah, it's hard to trust someone who disregards your borders.
There are no borders for the heirs of Ymir.
Sarah? All I'm looking for is a guide. Now that could be you. Think your answer through. You see the proof of our power, your ward and ruins. You know which way the tide flows. And when the time comes, wouldn't you rather have friends among your conquerors?
Dead men make poor conquerors.
Watch how you speak to him, Mustache.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You Ceruvians have never appreciated what you have. Your father seemed to me a man of vision. A man who understood the true potential of your power. What a disappointment you must have been. You truly are a vestige. A slave to the shackles of a stagnant world. We'll find our own way. Kill them.
Wait, I'll be your guide. Just please don't hurt her.
Kor, be quiet.
Valestin was my father too. I know this area. I can help you.
Fine. Kill the vestige.
Yes, sir.
No!
Kor!
Come on, Vestige. Dance with me.
All right, lady. What are you laughing at? You missed. You got a blade? Why don't you start using it? You think you have a chance? I've been playing first Berserker Kazan, lady.
Dance.
Uh-oh. What the fuck is that? Oh. Ooh, nice. Yeah, suck her soul out. Oh, cave in.
Wait!
Cor!
You can't! Listen to me! Stop! Please! You're bringing this whole place down all around us! Just listen to me! Or just keep going. I'm sure this is a great big misunderstanding.
Who are you, old man? Why are you here?
My name is Abram Finley. I'm a scholar. I specialize in wards and ward-related phenomena. May I? Been exchanging letters with this region's ward guardian for a while now. A few weeks ago, the letters stopped coming. I came here to find him. But, well...
This is my father's handwriting.
Your father? Balestin Ser is your father?
Yep.
Is he alright?
No. He's dead. A month ago.
I was afraid of that. I'm sorry to open fresh wounds. I just worried that if the Reichendal had caught wind of our theories...
What the hell is going on? First the Dalsman and that vestige, and now this? Tell me exactly what you know. Why are the Dalsmen here? And what does any of this have to do with Balestin's research?
Your father had a lot of ideas about wards and vestiges. Now, I know why. This was one of his theories. Given time and the right training, a vestige might be able to pierce the ward's very core and shatter it from within. Look, I know these Dalsmen. Their commander and I have history. And I promise you, Auric isn't the type to be satisfied with a minor victory.
He'll be lucky if he gets that much. I need to raise the alarm and get my brother. If you need help reaching safety, you can follow me, but I won't slow down for you.
I can keep up.
All right, chapter 2 broken. Auric. So we have Abram here. He's riding my father Zara. Auric, he's the commander of the Reichendal forces. All right, so we also have another one of these. I want to get this health, so I think we'll probably, well, let's try this devastation. There's 4 secrets in chapter 2.
You can call me Ren.
All right, so this is uncharted territory for me now.
I don't suppose you happen to know the way out of here?
Oh, well, I don't know, follow the steps.
This passage must have opened in one of the landslides. I've never been here before. But it doesn't smell too musty. Follow the fresh air and we'll find an exit.
The nose.
Oh, I did not see the drop there.
Always a sound bit of wisdom.
Sure.
It was too dark. I mean, okay.
You stay there. I'm gonna check this way out.
I can do that. Just give me a shout.
I have a feeling there's something over here. Yep. I'm always right.
Oh, there you are. Not the way out there.
Another mana upgrade. Well, we got the upgrades though from the previous, which is fine. So yeah, the other thing that you get is was a third thing from Valestin. There's another letter. That was what the last chest was.
It's been a long time since I traveled to the Vestige.
Does it bother you?
Oh no, quite.
Glomore, stay behind me.
I'm not entirely healthy.
All right. Oh, it wants me to use the stasis ability. There we go. Glomori. Scorpion-like hive mind, huh?
Looks like you dragged us right into a hive.
All the more reason to get out of here quickly. Here, I'll get that from the other side.
I had that.
I don't doubt it. But there's no sense in you wasting your strength. Save it for the Glomori.
Oh, I didn't need it, so that's fine.
Up there. That's a Luminar. Modified my focal brace years ago to work with these.
You're really trying to make yourself useful, huh?
And quite successfully so, I'd say. Glomori, look out!
Alright.
There. Handled.
Stone rot. That puts a bit of a hitch in our plans.
Just stand back.
Ha! Would you look at that?
I have to admit, you're pretty spry for an old man.
Oh, don't use that word.
What? Old?
No, spry. No young man has ever been called spry.
Alright.
Look at this. The people of Ema left us so much beauty in the strangest places.
Who's the statue supposed to be?
The Lord of Revelry, I reckon. One of the 8 Eternal, though he's often considered the least of them.
Why make a statue celebrating the least of gods?
Maybe this was once a den of debauchery. Drinks, theater, games of chance. They were all his domain. Or maybe they just liked the aesthetic. Either way, the divinity of the 8 is long disputed.
Oh my god.
I doubt it
By
makes
the
much
8.
difference.
They don't believe in the 9th.
God.
There we are.
So, you've studied old Ema.
Oh, some. But most Mercian scholars have.
Ranger's
It's a different
note.
topic to
If luck is a lady, she has no patience for saps like me. Wrong place, wrong time, and I find myself tumbling down into a freshly opened chasm. Lucky my compass seems undamaged. I'll need whatever help I can get to make it out of here. So you have Mirsai as well. Built into a rocky island that watches over the only navigable passage between the Ema and the Northern Wilds, and its control over the shipping lanes has been lifeblood since long before the descent. As far as I'm aware, the only way to travel between Nois Saruv and the Heartlands, unless you go by land, and that would mean going through the Reigandal. It's also home to the Ecclesian Academy. That one I know from Korra's mother. She used to dream of sending him there. I used to dream she'd go with him. Give his letter. Mr. Finley, I wanted to ask if you've been feeling what I have. So this was a letter from my dad.
Do most of these scholars rig their braces to work with ancient technology?
I'd like to see them try. Bloody hacks, most of them. Can you remove the stone rod?
I think so.
Hmm. Alright, there we go.
Alright, that seems to have done it.
He just fucking zips over here. Mr. Zipline.
Watch out!
How did that... What was that, Perform an empowered blast. L2, R2.
You certainly make short work of these things. It's
Ah,
quite
like
impressive.
that.
They're not used to prey that fights back. We need to get this mechanism moving.
That Luminar should do the trick.
Alright, do it again, my man.
That went pretty smoothly.
Quiet. I hear something. Get ready.
Yeah, some fucking duders.
Stay close.
Wreck that asshole.
Can't these damn things just eat each other?
Right?
I imagine neither finds the other particularly appetizing. I don't see a simple means of getting up to that doorway.
Then I'll make one.
I can work the Luminar. Let me know if you need any more help.
Okay, so that retracts that. Alright, so we're gonna want to jump to this. Okay. How the fuck are you supposed to do that? Because I feel like I'm supposed to jump to that.
This might be risky, but I could try triggering the Luminar while you're jumping. Just give me the go-ahead.
Yeah, but... Okay, there. Yeah, but even so... I can't, So there's a net thing on the other side. Oh my god. Well, it's like he's saying like to do it while jumping, but I can't. Okay. Yeah, that's janky
There.
as fucking hell.
Lucky for me, you're around. Can you?
Right. That seems to have done it.
Great work.
I didn't say I was done. Something up here, clearly. Oh. Oh. I guess maybe I was supposed to use that? Oh, I made that more difficult on myself. However, I don't necessarily know what I would have used it for. Oh, well, I need to get back up here now. Oh, there's a chest over here. Okay. Ranger's note. Again, doing... It seems these caves once played home to some semblance of Emic civilization. I wonder if they sought refuge here, if the ground has simply swallowed the remnants over time. Regardless, it is proving a difficult place to traverse. With time, it seems other things have begun to call these depths home.
Written by a ranger. This must be old.
Makes it easier to get up there. Alright, well, I guess that's that. There's the last one up there.
Here, I can give you a hand up this way.
I thought you traveled with a vestige before.
I don't think a brief grasping of hands is going to do me any harm.
I'm not taking that chance on your behalf.
Have it your way.
Well, I need to get up there somehow because the other chest is up there, so... So that's why she doesn't take people's hands, because guessing when she touches people. I thought maybe it's because he dropped her. Her brother dropped her. I think it's because... when she touches people, she's kind of like Rogue, right?
This might help.
She touches people and they get hurt. Alright, we have another skill point. Okay, let's... More mana. You know what? I really do want to get more health, so I think I'm going to do this.
There you are. Did you enjoy the scenic route?
Yeah. It was nice and quiet.
Well, sorry I asked. Rin, it's the other way. This is where we came from.
Alright. Ranger's note. What?
Author as the last one.
Wait, what? Yeah, but there's nothing new here. Oh, yes, there is. Never mind. There's page 2. So that I feel like you could have fit that on that page. So that, it seems, is that. The chasm I fell through has closed up once more, and the wounds the Glamori have dealt me refuse to fully heal. Perhaps one day, if someone reads this note, I hope they shall know I lived a life of virtue and fulfillment. I serve the deserving. What else could a humble man wish for? Well, there you go. That's all 4 of those.
Let's get this over with.
Die, bug.
A doorway.
Yes, a doorway. Oh, okay.
Great. A preserver.
Isn't that good news?
It would be, if we could power it.
There is another one up there that seems to be working. Can we use the charge from that?
It's been a while.
Okay, so I took the power from that, and I'm guessing I put it in here, and then the rocks, they go back up?
I can still feel the charge from the other preserver.
Can you just sort of channel it in there?
It's worth a shot.
I feel like that's the idea, right?
Now that is something special. What a view. I was beginning to feel a little claustrophobic in there.
Alright, well, we're going to stop it there for this part. Hopefully the video will come out better this time. And I will see you all in the next one. Take care and goodbye.